All right, in this video, we're going to be installing this rear main seal. I prefer this part number BS40644 because it comes with this little plastic tool to help insert it. I'll show you how that works once it gets installed. Also have a few M6 by 25 millimeter bolts and M8 by 30 millimeter bolts for the oil pan. Okay, first we got to get this engine off the engine stand, so I got full access to the back of it. Okay, now we have access to the back of this thing. Just going to make sure that the oil gallery plug is nice and clean. If you haven't already done so, this gasket surface area where the rear main seal cover attaches to needs to be real clean and free of oil, preferably. And also down in these corners, these two corners right here, there's going to be a glob of RTV right in these two corners. I'm going to take a little bit of black RTV and just put a thin coat around the edge of this thing. And here you can see the thin coat. I'm careful not to get any RTV up along the top portion of the plug. I just don't want any RTV inside there getting hard and then breaking off and then, I don't know, wedging in a lifter or something like that and then having a low oil pressure problem. So I just got this on a 11 millimeter socket. I'm going to tap it in place. Once it's fully installed, it's just a little bit past flush. Okay, now we got to get this gasket inside the plate. The way I do it is I'm going to take that plastic piece out. There's a flat portion that's going to go towards the back. Whenever you got a seal, the lip is usually facing whatever you're trying to keep in. So I'm going to you basically just got to tap this in there. What I do is kind of get it started by hand and then take a little block of wood and then just tap it down in there. Once that gets tapped in there, it's going to be just about flush all the way around here. I'm going to take my tool and put that back in here. You want the flared side, the bigger side, facing the bottom, because that's what's going to help you get it over the crankshaft. Okay, before I start prepping this and the plate with RTV, I'm going to make sure that these back oil pan bolts, probably the 3 on this side and the 3 on that side, are loose. That way it just allows this to kind of, I don't know, hang down just a little bit. I found that it's easier to put the back plate on if these last bolts are loose. Okay, now I'm going to put just a thin coat on the mating surface here, a black RTV. And now I can do the same with the plate, put a thin coat across this. Okay, here's my plate. I got a thin coat of RTV on there. I got my plastic tool installed, ready to go. So now I'm going to put this in place. Basically going to use the locating dowels and the tool to help guide that thing on there. Okay, now that it's on, keep in mind I put a little extra RTV down here in the corners of the block and where the gasket meet. So now I can put all my bolts in there. And now we can also retighten the oil pan bolts now. And we can install our 2 M8 bolts on the bottom. And now I'm going to torque these oil pan bolts, the bottom bolts to 15 foot-pounds and the back plate bolts to 80 inch-pounds. All right, so there it is. The rear main seal is installed. Oil pan's tightened down. This short block is ready for heads. It's going to its new owner today, so maybe we'll get to see it again once it's installed in the vehicle that it's going in.